Now, the second part of the amazing story of those Barnardos girls separated from each other 50 years ago.
Get your tissues ready.
Pat, Patsy, Eileen, Sam and Pam, the baby of the bunch, were aged between just 4 and 8 when they were taken into the care of a Barnardos home. Their own families were unable to look after them, but these girls, who called themselves the Famous Five, together created their own little family, with deep bonds that sustained them through the years in care. The 5 girls are now women in their 60s and they're spread all over the world. They haven't seen each other since the day they left this house 50 years ago. And in just a few minutes, we're going to be reuniting this unique set of friends at the very same Barnardos house that holds so many powerful childhood memories.
You never felt alone. We were always there for each other, the 5 of us. The 4 other girls really were my family.
How could 5 children split up,
go different ways,
different
countries,
ever get together? How could that ever happen?
I feel really excited about it, and it's like a part of my life is put back, you know, together. It's like we were torn apart and we're back together again.
In my mind's eye, they all look the same. They won't have changed.
The 5 women have travelled from as far afield as America and Australia for this moment. They're back at their old Barnardos care home together for the first time in 50 years.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys. Oh, this is wonderful.
As soon as they step through the door of their former childhood home, those shared memories come flooding back.
But this is where we did the dishes, and I used to scrub the floor on my hands and knees with a big brush and a bar of soap right in this room.
It used to be huge. I spent hours in here.
This was my room.
It's changed.
Much has changed in the 50 years since the women lived here. The house has become a private home. But remarkably, in their old bedroom at the back of the wardrobe, a poignant reminder of their time here remains.
Pat, Patsy, Pam.
Nobody painted over it?
No.
What's it like to see your names 50 years on?
I guess it just brings you back to that time, just being in the room.
You know what's really weird is that after 50 years, there's no awkwardness at all.
It's like we could move back in this house and I could sleep here and Patsy could stay there. It would be all the same.
No, you'll still be baby Pam.
In the late 50s, when the Famous 5 lived here, the garden was the big reward for chores well done.
I remember we played croquet a lot on our holidays.
You can remember yourselves playing together outside in the gardens, and it does bring an awful lot of memories back.
We didn't have that.
No, we did.
Yeah, there's the bird feeder.
I'm still wondering if it's real or is it a dream, you know, pinch.
They allowed me to say goodbye to Sam.
Yeah.
Because you're the last 2 original ones.
With so many years waiting for this, hoping it would happen and not really knowing, and I think just at that moment it just hits you that here they are in the flesh and blood. I mean, I'm emotional now. It's like, I mean, whoever would have thought?
For me, you know, it's like having my family back together.
Because we were family. Yeah.
You know what I think we should do? You know the photo, the Famous 5 photo? Let's go and line you all up, do exactly the same.
Yes.
50 years on. Come on. Go on then.
You haven't got your knees showing.
This is where it's good.
That was made me go all tingly, hasn't it, you, Melvin?
A bit worrying,
Melvin's
isn't it?
got a tear.
Oh, my
Do you want a
word.
tissue, Melvin?
Oh,
And I tell you what, it's wonderful news because the famous five join us now. We're all in tears. I mean, you were all gone during that. Did you watch last night's episode?
Yes.
Oh, yes, we did.
How did you react to that? What was it like seeing us?
Yeah, all emotions.
Yeah.
So, Pat, the reunion happened last Sunday, didn't it? So
It
what
did.
did you do? I mean, how did you celebrate getting back together after 50 years?
Oh my gosh, what did we do? I mean,
You just looked at each other a bit and held
you
it.
know, yeah.
Yeah.
You
Did
know,
you have
just,
dinner? Did you have drinks?
well, no, we just reminisced. I mean,
Oh,
kind of catch up and.
Did you recognise each other straight away? Did you have photos of each other? I mean, obviously you've been emailing and contacting.
Yes, we recognised each other straight away.
Straight away.
Yeah, you could see the
Yes.
features on each face. You could tell those features from when we were little.
Yeah.
So it came out at that moment, so...
And what happens from here? I mean, obviously you're incredibly close, but you know your lives must be so much more richer for.
Oh, it
Australia.
is. Oh, yeah.
Australia next.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Australia next. We're
You're all
always.
sorted for holidays, aren't
Oh,
you?
yeah, we're already planning.
Is it going to be sort of a yearly catch-up?
Well, we'll be on the internet anyway,
Yeah.
and emailing and that throughout the year or a couple of years, however long it's going to take us to get there.
We'll make plans. There's definitely plans in the works. My sister and I, we're going to go home and see
Plan.
about Australia. I mean, we're already hoping to do something,
That's
so...
tremendous.
Yes.
It's wonderful to see you. You look so happy and it's just magical, it really is. And Pat,
We are.
I know you're very excited because we've got Engelbert Humperdinck on. You've seen him in Tampa, haven't you?
I have. Yes, yeah.
Can he do it for Eurovision? Can he do it, do you think? Because he's
Well,
you know, he's represented us at Eurovision.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you're
know.
up for
I
it,
didn't know
aren't you?
anything about that.
Oh, Saturday night you're going to love it, honestly.
Yes, so-
Don't go back to America, Saturday.
Oh.
Yeah. Because yes, we are now going to go live to the Crystal Hall in Bath. Bye-bye. Thanks, girls. It was lovely. Lovely to see you.